Well, may we all stand for the pledge, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Melinda Cook.
Here.
Joyce Sellers.
Here.
Kathy Altensee.
Here.
Patrick Sellers.
Here.
And Nikki's reported absent.
All right. The first order of business is approval of minutes. I need a motion and a second, please.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Robinson, second by Sellers. Please take a look at the minutes if you haven't already.
Did you want to bring up the actual? Because on page 2 of the trustees report for the 52,000 annual for rent, did you want to clarify that?
That's what was reported in the
No, I know,
meeting.
but do we want to just clarify
Gotcha.
that now or later?
We'll clarify that.
Okay, that's fine.
Later.
What it actually is, okay.
Yes. Are there any questions on the minutes? All righty, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next order of business is the approval of bills payable. May I have a motion and a second, please?
So moved. Second.
Motion by Alton, second by Sellers. Please take a look at the bills payable. If you look at, on page 2, the capital expenses, speaking that with the new computer, that was for me, because mine was going out really bad, so they had to get me a different one, so I think I should be all good now, so.
When did you ask, how frequently are computers being replaced? Like what is
The last time I never got a new one since I've been here. So I've been here, 5 years? And that was the one I inherited from the time I got here. So normally, they're not normally replaced too often. So I think I think Liz is still working with the one that she had from the time she got here too. So about every 5 years.
Not even that often. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get it from them?
No, they ordered it for us. And then they put all the software and did all the transferring of files and got it all set up on the network for us.
Is that included in that charge?
Yeah.
All of those things?
Mhm. Any questions on claims and demands? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Altensee.
Aye.
Cook.
Yes.
Sellers.
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Motion passes. The next order of business is the discussion of approval of proposal from the Forreston for the Forreston Bank and Banking Services. So I need a motion and a second in order to have discussion about the proposal. Did you guys get a chance to read the proposal? Okay. Maybe we should table this one till the next meeting. You guys get a chance to read it?
I need a motion to table.
Okay, hold on, make sure it's what we're gonna do.
I read it.
I read it when we got it, the last meeting?
Yes.
Did you pass it out?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Wasn't, like it was less charges, what can,
And they were online.
Mhm.
online, they offer online banking, which is not currently available?
No.
And it will create no greater
No.
charge?
Mm-mm.
What was it from?
Forreston.
Who are we banking with?
We're making Fifth Third right now.
Oh,
Have been for
Wouldn't that be also like a
ages.
more local, the more local bank?
Yes. It
It's
has-
actually in the
Or-
old Kent Bank
Yes.
building.
Forreston.
Forreston.
Fifth Third's a big chain.
Right.
Oh.
Forreston's more local.
So what made them come to you?
Well, they were just, I guess, going to local businesses, and they set an appointment to come to us. And we set a meeting up with myself, Maida, and Liz. And they came in with a proposal, and they came in and talked to us about the services they provided and what they could provide to us, and they brought us a proposal over. And we seen the proposal was actually pretty good, very good actually, especially with all the online services that they are providing, with no extra cost to us. So,
They've been going on to all the townships to do that. I know they went to Harlem Township and did the same thing.
so,
Yeah, because it's like Lauren Township, Pearl City Bank didn't have online for the longest time.
right. So right now, if we are going to do things for payroll or something like that, Liz has to actually physically go out to Fifth Third. Since the branch is no longer located downtown, she has to go out by Cup Foods to do it, you know, and so it's a lot easier for her actually to just be able to make the transfers and things online. So it's up to the board, it's the board's decision. We
Can't
asked
vote
to-
on it today, though.
I know,
Yeah.
but we'll ask to bring it to you guys, all right? So we're not voting on it today, just give it some thought, okay?
I'm voting on it next.
Yep. So the next order of business is the supervisor report. We have, I'll be getting Elliott Graphics to work on the decals for the get rid of it box. I'll get them the measurements probably tomorrow, and they'll get started on them. What else? Client count. We have 25 clients, 4 pending and 3 terminated.
That was the same as last time, right? Last meeting?
Close to it. We had 25, I think, last time, 4. The 3 pending and 4 terminated. So, yeah, we kind of reversed the 2 last numbers.
Any trends with like client, like,
The only trend that I'm seeing now, people are coming in from out of town with absolutely nothing and saying we need everything. We're getting multiple calls every day. People are coming in every day, and some are coming in, they have Class X and Class 1 drug felonies. Some are coming in with children. And some are coming in who've actually already found jobs and are actually working, but they're a little bit behind. Or people who are behind on their utilities, and they are working, you know,
Well, we don't do
jobs.
things like
No,
that.
no. So what we do is we connect them with the people who can actually help them.
are they coming from other townships?
They're coming from Chicago mainly. So they're coming from the Cook County area. That's the majority of them people are coming from. Or we'll get the phone call, well, we're coming your way next week, and what services do you offer? And can you connect us with, you know, we need this, we need that, we need everything. So we're getting a lot of those phone calls. We're getting surprisingly some younger people coming in, like 19-year-olds and
There's a job fair I saw is going on at the airport.
Mhm.
So that's something that, there's a lot of places that are having a hard time hiring people.
I know Honeywell had a hiring this weekend.
Yep.
They had a lot of signs out at Plant 4 hiring.
They're opening
again.
up the one out there by Walmart.
Yeah,
It's a soda plant, right?
Yeah.
Fairgrounds.
Okay.
Any questions for me? All right, well, next order of business, the assessors report.
I just have a quick memo for you, just to give you a heads up if you can pass those around. We finished our work, turned it over to the county, and we're waiting on them so that we can run our final proofs before they publish. And our township car is 9 years old and still has the original tires on. They are starting to crack. And I've been told they need to get replaced as soon as possible. So it's going to cost approximately $425 for them to get installed, everything, all the charges. And my line item for auto maintenance is just under that at $400. So I'll have enough in my overall budget to do a line item transfer at the end of the fiscal year, but just wanted to give you heads up on that.
How much did you say it was?
425, around approximately.
To do all 4 tires?
Right.
That's really
Install,
good.
yes.
Yeah, that's a good price.
Right. And I'm looking at 40,000 mile tires because they're gonna wear out due to the age of the tire before they do due to miles. Because we only have 21,000 miles on that car. I think 21.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So just wanted to give you heads up, but I'll still have enough in the budget so that we can cover it. It'd just be that line item will run short until the end of the year.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. All righty, the next order of business is trustees report. Trustees.
The only thing I was what was the correction that made it running on the line item with, I know it's
Do you
not
have the
50
information?
whatever, I
Right.
think it's 40 something, isn't it?
Yeah, I would talk to Liz because I was confused by that too, because I knew that what we had been paying just didn't make sense. So the total annual, right now we're paying $2,650 per month, which gives us for 12 times 12 is 31.
Is that just you guys or
1,800.
that's everybody?
That's everybody.
Mm.
For
And
both
then-
offices?
For both offices. And then we have $100 a month for the Farm Bureau, so that's $1,200 for the year, and then $55 for the storage, which is $660. So it's $33,660 we're paying out per month.
I mean, to me personally, I still think that's a lot if you look over the years, but, you know, I would like to see, is there something that we can do to have a place where we're in one location? We don't have to worry about the community wondering, okay, it's township, okay, they're not there, they're over there, you know what I mean? That's what I think what some of my confusion is too. Or even if, I don't think you guys do those classes and stuff anymore either, do you?
Well, we'll be starting back up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And I mean, even if there was a place that was, you know, this is the township office, this is where the classes are being held, this is where we have the meetings, this is where everything is, and instead of, they have this over there, they have that over here, they go over there, you know, that's what I think. And then, yeah, I know it doesn't sound like a lot when you are, you know, you're paying it out and you're there, but I think in the long run, if you look at, give us a 5-year plan or a 7-year plan or something, I think in that long length of time, we will see what maybe we'll be saving versus giving somebody that much a year. We have somewhere where all our files are. We have somewhere where we can put the car in, because now, Pat, you take the car because of, you can't park it there at
Right.
night.
Right.
We have somewhere where we can park the car, and that's where it is, if he doesn't want to take it. I mean, but if he wants to keep taking it home every night, you know,
Right.
hey, that's.
Well, and it got vandalized down in the parking lot.
Right, that's why he's taking it.
Yeah.
So I understand all that, but I'm thinking, if he doesn't want that responsibility of, I've got the car,
Right.
and, you know, he gotta get the snow off of it, he gotta make sure it's safe at where he lives, you know, I think that that's just something that, it's a garage that they can put it in. So I guess that's my point, that I would like to see, you know, if there's something that we can, you know, visualize or see, or, you know, just, I mean, it might not be in the next 2 years, but it might be something, hey, this is something that we accomplished and we started striving for in 3 years, and maybe in 5, we've got it done, and in 7, we've saved $20,000 a year. That's better than nothing. So that's just where my heart is right now. And I would just like to give the money back into the township instead of to whoever the guy is that's owning wherever we're at.
Right.
I think you're making like a good point about it being more of a clear and communal space, also where people are more aware of its location. It's more not like hidden inside a big building.
Yeah, I mean, they can see township office, so that's where people know where it is, versus, you know, you gotta go down here, you gotta go there, and they don't really know. But I just don't like the part of, you know, we come here for this meeting, we go there, you know, even if you wanted to have something, you know, excuse me, we have to rent here, so you have to tell everybody this is where we are, versus everybody know, if the township is having something, They know it's at the township building. I mean, that's just what I like to see.
Township building.
Yeah. I mean, that's just me. I don't know what everybody else feels. That's all I have.
Okay. Anything else from the trustees? Next order of business is public comment. Are there any public comments?
Right here? Up front a little bit more. By the corner of that table there. Okay. Steve Carroll, Freeport. Joy, in regards to finding a more permanent, established, five-year-old building, I'm not sure now is the time to do it, and I would be careful about any discussion about it, because whether or not you folks know it, the Park District has an advisory referendum on the ballot in November, and you're going to be asked to pick between $300,000, $800,000, and $1.25 million to renovate one of the buildings out at Oakdale. And you guys draw from the same tax base as the Park District, and the Park District, they're crazy to begin with. And you look at what the city did in moving from renting to buying, but yet they still have a building they don't know what to do with. Although that's kind of not the problem in Township. You guys don't have that. Also, you go just a little ways that way, we have people that are probably going to be losing their homes because they're in the flood areas. It could be this weekend, for all we know. It's not good. So let's help them first, And I'm just thinking, well, you guys have done a great job, and you continue to do a great job. But let's just be a little careful. God, I'm a Democrat, liberal Democrat, talking like a conservative Republican, but I'll live through it. So anyway, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Steve.
Like himself. Sorry. Is there any other business to come before the town?
I guess my point of view to that comment is that it's not like I wanted it to be done tomorrow or next week or the end of this year. I'm saying that it's something that I think we should look into, because I do know that when we left that building, we acquired some money, and we only have, 25 people on township right now, which we might have to, I don't know how, in township, I don't know, helping the flood victims or helping the people that have to move. I don't know if that's is that part of what we do?
If they meet our requirements, then yes.
Right, so our requirements would have to be, you don't have a job, right?
Mm-hmm. You're making under $245 per month. You don't have any Class 1 or Class 6 drug felonies.
Okay.
And any children that are of dependent age.
Right, so, I don't know how many of those people are
Meet
there.
those requirements.
Oh, even about seniors.
Mm-hmm.
Do we supply for seniors?
No, we usually refer them to the senior
Center?
center. Which we normally do.
The senior center that is
Senior
on
resource,
Stevenson or the, okay.
Those are the ones that we usually.
So I guess that's my point of view. I don't know. I'm just saying, I didn't know, I wasn't looking for it for this year or whatever. I just would like something to look into.
Okay. Any other comment? Okay, now I entertain a motion to adjourn until September 17th, 2018.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Ben Sellers, second by Pauls. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Meeting adjourned.